All right, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough BTS of a shoot that I just did a few minutes ago for Teen Challenge, and the Browns. They're swooping.
See, I just got you.
Oh, don't, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We had some technical issues with our operator. It's all good. So what's happening now, I'm going to be using this mic. I'm just testing what it sounds like going straight into the Canon 1DX Mark II. This little mic from Amazon, which is about $5.99. So anyway, we're doing a talking head video. And so what we did this morning was set up everything, and I'll do a quick recap on that later on. We'll cut to that later on. But for BTS, I'm actually using my Canon C100, not the Mark II, just the C100. It's a great camera because it also keeps very small file types. So you can keep using it and record for hours on 4 gig, 64 gig, or even a smaller size camera. So let's go and I'll show you what we used. For our main camera, we actually had, oh, this is Swoop, by the way. Swoop, you have something to tell the people, Swoop? What you got?
God bless you.
Why can't I praise him as loud as I want?
Follow him on Apple Music, on Spotify. Are you? Okay, cool, let's move forward. All right, so we are using the Blackmagic 6K as our main camera with a 35mm. And then we have as our B camera, we have another 6K, which is on 50mm for the side angle. And then the third camera on the extreme right is going to be a 50mm. So actually, just to recap, we're going 35, 85, and then 50. So 85 is super close, and then the 50s are standard. It's extra angle we decided to throw in just in the mix. And so we're doing that. Lighting is actually one light for our key lights. That's going to be the SL60W, GODOX SL60W, shining down at a 45-degree angle on our speaker. As we were setting up, we had a few things to do as far as marking spots, and so we used some gaff tape on the bottom to mark where our person will be standing, our subject will be standing, and then used again the 60W, and ooh, come a little closer. We used a grid to direct the light just straight down. If you don't have this grid on the camera, on your light, what will happen is the light will spill over everywhere else. And so we want it to be directed straight onto our subject. Bright actually had 2 of these lights you can get on Amazon for
$1.
For $1? Well, there you go. Link will be in the description. Yeah. And so those were used to shine both sides of the background. And so this is actually an onyx wall, which means it's super reflective. And so we had one reflection in our video on one side. And so instead of trying to redirect the light and all that stuff, we decided to throw another one on the side. And so it actually looks more intentional than it does look like it was something that went wrong or something like that. So on the corner, we have our hair light, which is obviously a different color temperature. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is actually 3200, so it's super warm, and that's the contrast with the other light, which is a daylight, which is 5500. We actually shot at 4500 for this main shot, and so that kind of helps give a hair light and give dimension and separation for our subject from the background. All those were actually shot at 1.8, 1.8, and 2.2 for the side angle. So we had more depth of field, and we took a step away. So I'll give you an example. If you are taking a picture or doing a video of someone, and people will normally stand right next to the wall. So if you even just take one step away from the wall, I know you guys saw that you have more depth in your picture. So we tried to take a little more steps away from the wall to give us more depth between our subject and the background. So that's the setup we used today. Again, if you guys want to come along for more of these, let me know. Actually, before I end this video, shout out to the people who don't follow this channel, because there's a lot of y'all. There's a lot of you people. Too many. Look at these stats. Look at the stats. All right, see you guys. That's funny.
I don't know how steady my hand is.
Oh, it doesn't need to be steady. It's good. Yeah, it just needs to be shot. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So.